So I was just sitting down at my desk, just existing one day as you do, blanking on video ideas when I came up with my masterpiece. I had an epiphany. How can I waste time more efficiently and in Minecraft? What is one item that is so annoying and time-consuming to collect because you can get it no other way than just slaving away in the mines? Raw copper. You cannot collect it via any structure, and because trial chambers only have smelted copper, you can't collect it from there. You can't even make a farm for it because drowns only drop smelted copper ingots. So, I decided to try and collect 10,000 raw copper blocks as fast as I can. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any future content. I only have like 64 subscribers, so it would help out a lot. I started out by killing iron golems for some iron, making an iron pickaxe, collecting some hay food, mined the first copper in the series, and the first raw iron. I made an iron axe from the iron I just collected, made a chest plate, helmet, and some boots, mined my first diamonds, made a diamond pickaxe, and then mined for obsidian for an enchanting table. I then found some more diamonds around the cave, so I collected them to be used for armor later on. I then set a base on a nearby hill, I made some chests to deposit items in, I then collected the rest of the necessary materials to create an enchanting table, also making a sugarcane farm to collect paper for bookcases. I then basically just started collecting some natural sugarcane spawns and killing some cows to speed up the bookcase collection process. If I wanted to finish this challenge, I would need enchantments for tools and armor. After I'd collected all the resources, I built a fully operational enchanting table. I also crafted a pair of diamond leggings and gave them some basic enchantments for protection. Next up to enchant was my pickaxe, with which I added Efficiency 5, Fortune 3, and Unbreaking 3. After getting these enchantments, I needed mending, so I trapped 2 villagers, making one a Fletcher for its stick trade so I could get emeralds, then making the other one a librarian so I could get the mending book trade. After making this progress, I checked how many Minecraft days had passed. It turned out to be 10 Minecraft days, being about 20 minutes each. I checked how many raw blocks I had, and I only had 134. If I was to keep at this pace, I would finish the challenge with about 250 hours of playtime. This would not do, so I decided to do some research on which Y levels were the best for spawning, and whether it would be faster to search caves for the copper or strip mine for them. It turns out Y level 44 is the best for this purpose, so I did a 10-minute test of each method. After 10 minutes of strip mining, I collected 530 raw copper ingots. After 10 minutes of cave mining, I collected 690. It looked like I would be cave mining. At a pace of about 700 raw copper ingots per 10 minutes, I would collect 466 raw copper blocks per hour. This means it would take roughly 21.5 hours to collect all the blocks. This is much better than 250 hours, but still will take a while, and I'll see if I can come up with any better method later on. After going on my first large mining trip, I realized that inventory space was going to be a real problem, along with travel to find new caves, because what is blood doing? So I decided to get some shulker boxes and a light trap. But to get those, of course, I had to go to the end and beat the dragon. So I went to the nether to collect some blaze rods for the Eyes of Ender. After I collected all the rods I needed, I went over to a nearby bastion and traded the gold I got from the bastion's loot for ender pearls. Then, when I had all the ender pearls I needed to light the portal, I crafted them, then started the long walk to find the end portal. Thankfully, it was only 1,000 blocks away or so. I located the stronghold and lit the portal, but I realized that I was running low on food supplies. So I created a tunnel up to the surface and a pole to locate it once I came back. Then headed out and killed some pigs and sheep for some meat. I also located a nearby village, so I collected some hay from there and I ate bread. Now that I had some food, I decided to jump in and start fighting. Only after I jumped in, I realized how stupid I had been, and I hadn't brought a bow to destroy the end crystals, so I was forced to collect blocks to tower up the pillars. Then it happened. I had picked up an ender pearl from a killed enderman, and I decided to try an ender pearl on top of the pillar. I missed. I hit the side, I fell, and I died. I respawned instantly. Now, thousands of blocks away was my atoms. They would despawn in 5 minutes. I didn't even know the coordinates of the stronghold. It seemed like the end of the video. Over 11 hours had already been put into getting armor and the progress I already had, and I just didn't have the heart to start over again. But then, I remembered the fact items don't despawn unless they're in a loaded chunk. I could still salvage this. I checked my recordings for the coordinates of the stronghold and I found them. I then ran back, making sure to place a bed in the stronghold this time. Then I jumped in. My items were still there. I wasn't done. I wasn't finished. I would win. After all that was finished, I went over to the Outer Islands portal and went in. If I wanted to get the shulker box and the elytra, I would need to find the end city. I maxed my runner distance, spotted one, and started to run over. I made it to the end city without any problems, killed some of the shulkers for their shells, and then also made my way over to the end ship to collect the elytra and dragon head. I then donned the elytra and flew back towards the portal. I made back safely and went back through the end gateway. I jumped back through the portal which spawned me back at my base, safe and sound. I placed down the dragon egg as a little decoration, after which I added mending and unbreaking to my elytra to extend its durability lifetime. I used the shulker shells I obtained to make 5 shulker boxes, which will make life so much easier for this entire challenge, preventing consistent back and forth between my base and caves. After all that, I enchanted my sword using the XP I got from the dragon fight so I can fend off monsters more effectively, increasing copper per hour rates. Now that I have that, it's time for another mining run. After that run, it was Minecraft Day 40. I had collected a full 3,500 raw copper blocks, successfully filling the first double chest. Only 2 more to go. This means I've been averaging 262.5 per hour of this challenge. That might seem low, but just in the last 7 Minecraft days, I averaged 550.7 per hour. This means it would take roughly an estimated 11.8 more hours to collect all the 10,000 needed. So, back to the mines, and after 10 more Minecraft days, I'll give another report on the progress of the collection. Now it's Minecraft Day 50. I have 5,868 raw copper blocks. So in the last 10 Minecraft days, I'd collected 2,374 blocks. That's a 712 blocks per hour average. Just need to play for roughly 5.8 more hours at that rate, and I will have the 10,000 needed to complete this challenge. It's Minecraft Day 60. I have 9,515 raw copper blocks. I just need 485 more and I'm done. But I just got off of a long work shift, so I'm heading to bed for the day and we'll finish the challenge tomorrow. I am back, and it's time for me to finish this. It's now day 63. I have filled the 3 chests. I am done. I have become the Malachite Monarch, the Prince of Brass, and the King of Copper. For those who wanted the overall numbers, here they are. 497.952 average copper blocks per hour, 4,481.568 average copper ingots per hour. Thank you everyone who stayed long enough to watch to the end of the video. I appreciate that greatly, more than you know. This is my first long-form Minecraft video, so I hope you enjoy. If you would be so kind, I would ask you to please subscribe, as that would help me with both motivation and getting closer to the goal of getting monetized. I also made a public Discord server for anyone who wanted to contact me, so you can talk and give suggestions, along with chilling with just a great overall community. You can find the link in the bio of the video or scan this QR code. Thank you once again, and see you next time. Peace.